Hello everyone, Dynamite Gaming here, back again for another Habbo Hotel Origins video. Today, we're going to be exploring something I've been working on for the past week and a half. The Metro Pixelton Museum, which is obviously a parody of the Metropolitan Museum in New York City. So, the Museum of Art. While mine does have some art in it, it basically was a plan to have every piece of furniture in the game in a museum. And I put it together. I had a lot of fun making it. It's still technically in the early stages, but I did get all the rooms pretty much complete, so I thought it was time that I actually get to show it off. So let's read the description real quick. The Metro Pixelton Museum is dedicated to the history of Habbo Origins furniture. It's exactly what I wanted to accomplish, and I will be opening this up today. And I got my little curator outfit on here. Thought it was just funny to change my outfit for this video. And right here, there's a yellow sticky right above the door. Please use the stickies and tellies to transport to different wings of the museum, covering all of Habbo Origins furniture and history. We are dedicated to bring you the best experience possible. Enjoy your time here. And I gave myself a little shout out here for my YouTube channel for everyone that visits it. Like I said, I will be opening this today after this video goes out. So you'll be able to explore each room. But, I guess we'll start left to right? And we'll go all the way down. The first telly is the area furni wing, and the second telly is the bathroom furni wing. So if you don't want to get spoiled and you would like to see every room for yourself, I would suggest turning the video off now and searching up this room, because the room will be open by the time this video goes up, and enjoy exploring. But if you'd rather just watch it through the YouTube video, that's fine too. So as you guys can see, here's one of each piece of furniture. On the sticky, it tells you, when it was released. Obviously, almost all these are going to be released with the day of release of Origins. But if a new set comes in later, I'll obviously have the date for that. And I got every item listed out on each sticky. I won't go through each one of them, but I thought I'd go to each room and check it out. So this is the area furni set. Comes with 11 pieces of furniture. As you guys can see, I have one of each in the room, and it kind of just shows off the items so you can go and check them out if you want to. I'll go and lay in that bed. But after you're done, it's really simple. You go back in the telly and you head back to the lobby. The second wing is the bathroom wing, and here are all the items from the bathroom set, all 9 items. Got the sink. Oh, I got a drink from the sink. I would not drink that, though. I'd probably go for something on the fridge instead. Here's the bathtub. And then you got all 3 toilets with the tiles. So, yes, most of these sets are incomplete at the moment, but it's still cool to start up this museum. And when new pieces come in, I'll add that with the dates, hopefully. I'll try my best to keep up with this museum. I tried to go by left to right in order of the catalog, but that'll obviously change when new sets come in. Alphabetical order is only going to last for so long when they add more sets. But, here's Candy Furni. There's actually only 5 Furni in this set right now. Basically your chairs, seats, and pink rug and beds. So that's pretty much it for the Candy Furni. I've never really been a big fan of that set anyway. I don't know. To me, it's just basically looks like Mode, but pink. But here's all 4 plants. You got the cactus, the yucca, the sunflower, and the vase of flowers. All 4 items. And I tried to make each room themed towards the items in it. Tried to match colors up and stuff to, basically make it feel like it truly is its own wing of the museum. You're really limited in what you can do, but I did my best with the items available. Iced is definitely one of my more favorite sets. The iced sofa over here is absolutely gorgeous. It's probably one of my favorite furni items in the game. Go take a seat. On top of one of my least favorite, which over here is the bench. I've never really been a fan of these benches. I guess they're useful if you're making a park or something, but otherwise, I don't know, man. So here's all 9 items, as you guys can see, and the sticky to let you know what each item is. I just thought that would be a nice touch. Maybe I'll add more stickies in the future, giving a description of the items, but it is annoying to write out the stickies. If you guys have noticed, I have dashes everywhere on each sticky, and that's because anyone could edit your stickies. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. So you just kind of have to play along with it. So here's the rugs wing. This one's interesting. This is the first wing with 2 floors. So floor 1 has 15 of the 28 rugs. As you guys can see, all these beautiful colors. I love these soft wool rugs. They look really nice in any room. And then when you enter the telly, here's the rest of the rugs, and you guys can see on the sticky 13 of 28 rugs. So here's the rest of them. I really like this little hand-woven rug. I always thought it was really nice. It's a shame it's smaller than all the other ones, but there's our little fox fur bear rug. Alright. We're going to head back to the main part again. I'll speed this up. Alright, so the next group of wings, the Lodge Fernie wing and the Pets wing. So this first one is really nice. The Lodge section of the catalog is mostly complete. Mostly. I think it's missing a couple things. But here you go. All 12, I believe? No, it's 15 pieces from the Lodge section. I got the bed, the mini bar. Go get your drink from that. That's probably better to drink from than the sink I did before. The fireplace looks really funny. It's got like a television version of it. Funny enough, this furniture item was probably made 20 years ago, maybe even older than that, and they make fireplaces today. I have one in my house that's literally digital, and it's basically a space heater built into a fake fireplace. I don't know if Habbo was just 20 years ahead of its time, but that's certainly, I don't think that existed back then in real life, but of course it does today. So once again, Habbo was ahead. Habbo predicted the future. Alright, our next place over here that we're going to enter is the Pets wing, like I said. Now there's only 2 pets right now in the game, so there's really not much to look at. You could even call this room, wags tail at me, you can kind of call this room incomplete, I guess, because I don't have all the food items, and I could add that, but I felt like it was just kind of unnecessary. I have all the water balls though, all the different color ones you can get, and I have all the little balls that they can play with. As you guys can see, currently there are only 2 types of pets in Origins, the dog and the cat. Along with them I have every pet water bowl and every ball. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have in this room. There's really not much to it. The next group of wings we are going to be entering, the Mode Fernie wing and the Habbo Rollers wing. You can come here and check out every item, and if you want to buy an item for your room, you could literally just come here and try it out, you know? So this is this set has 10 pieces of Fernie in it, which is definitely more, I guess, than the average right now. And like I said, if you wanted to buy anything from Mode, you can come here and check out how it works. So nice seats in the Mode section. I like the bed, too. So up next, we have the Rollers wing. As you guys can see, I tried to make it every other telly to make it easy to see which way to go. So when you're reading the sticky, it's easy to follow where you want to go. I wish there was a way you could put up signs in the game, but it just doesn't exist, so I had to rely on the stickies. So as you guys can see here, there is 10 pieces of rollers here, 10 pieces of furniture, every single color. I think one of them says ice, but in the catalog it says aqua. I'm pretty sure this one has a different name than the one in the catalog, but everything else I think is okay, so there's every color. I love rollers. I think they're obviously incredibly useful. If you've seen my stacking video, can't live without them. So definitely one of the most important pieces of Fernie in the game. Alright, our next group of rooms is the Plasto Fernie wing and the Trophies wing. Probably my 2 favorite wings that I own. Maybe top 3 or top 4 for sure. First of all, I have every piece of Plasto Fernie from the catalog here. Every single one, whether it's the small occasional tables, the larger ones, the round tables, the square tables, the seats, the pods, everything is in this room here, and it is absolutely beautiful to look at. I love these sets in the game. I love the pods. They're probably my favorite chair in all of Habbo. I mean, at least for normal furniture. So yeah, there is 70 pieces of furniture in this set. That is a lot of trading that I did and purchasing, a little bit of both. I definitely traded for a lot of the items, but most people do not have any of the tables, so you guys could obviously picture how expensive that was to make that room. But like I said, it's for history, it's for science, so it's important it's there. And next is the trophies room. Obviously, I am a big fan of trophies in this game. I really wanted to put a nice room together like this, showing off each one that you can buy right now. And hopefully they add more so I can add to this room. Because right now, obviously, you're kind of just stuck with the ducks and the ball trophies and then the cup trophies. I believe they're called, what is this, Classic, Globe, and then Duck, yeah. So yeah, here's all the trophies in the game. I didn't really add any crazy descriptions to it, but yeah, it's all 9 trophies that you can currently buy, and they start at 12 coins, and basically I think bronze is 8 and silver is 10, so they're still pretty pricey. But let's head next to the Pura Furni wing and the accessories wing. So the Pura Furni wing has only 5 items in it right now, unfortunately. But one of those items just happens to be the refrigerator, which is probably one of my favorite furnies in the game. I mean, look, you can get an ice cream cone. I think you can get a carrot from this. You can get a beverage. I need my carrot. Give me my carrot. Got another ice cream cone again. Give me a carrot. Can you not get the carrot from this anymore? Oh, there it is. Does it say holding a carrot? Carrying carrot. There you go. I love the carrot. Usually that's a bad sign, though. I think in a lot of games that means you lose. But yeah, here's all the Pura Furni out right now. Obviously not that much, but I'm showing them off if you wanted to see them before you purchase them. So this room has only 7 pieces of Furni, but it is all the accessories in the game. This is the accessories wing. You got both TVs. I love how ancient these TVs look nowadays. Where's my plasma? These are definitely 2005 vibes. Got your lovely hollow dice. I only use this for games. The pizza box. And some soda cans. Some pretty interesting items here. The spin the bottle item is always a funny one. I never understood the appeal with the pizza box or soda cans, but it is what it is. Those are your current accessory items, and also sticky notes. You know, obviously I can't really put sticky notes on the ground, but it's a part of this set. Alright, so guys, we're getting towards the end of the museum here, but before we move on, we have the Habbo Club Rares wing, which is a wing dedicated entirely to the Habbo Club furniture that you get with buying the 12-month pass. It comes immediately to your hand. You can get them monthly if you have regular Habbo Club, but since I have the gold membership, I get every single item. So here's every item listed. You know, it was a set that originally came with the game. There's 13 pieces of furniture, including this camera over here, but you have your Dice Master, Oil Lamp, Mocha Master, Club Sofa, Throne, Majestic Chair, Nordic Table, the Hot Tub, the Study Desk, and of course the HC Plasto set, the best part of the set. So, over here we have the Catalog Rares wing. So tomorrow a new rare will drop, but for now there have only been 3 rares released in the game. Luckily I own a bunch of all of them, so I mean, these will probably be popular for years as long as Origins keeps running strong. So you have the Habbo Cola machine. Let's get a nice drink from here. Love this item. The Pedal Patch, which is always a favorite, although you can't stack on it, so it does become problematic. And then the Purple Pillow, which I love as well. I have a bunch of pillows still in my inventory. So here is the list of each release date. The Cola machine was released on day 1, June 18th. I believe it was released on day 1. Hopefully I'm right with that. I can always check that later. But then you have the Pedal Patch, which was released on the 24th of June. And July 2nd, we got Bonnie Blonde's pillow. So those are the 3 rares. I'm excited to see what the rare is next week. You guys can guess in the comments. Or by the time you see this, you'll have seen the new rare that's out. Hopefully they keep it going. They've dropped a lot of great rares. They drop an ICM and I will drop a lot of coinage on that. So this next room is the Funky Friday wing. I just pushed it just in time. You have your 4 bear rugs over here, the 2 garlands, and the Plasto set. Now, the Plasto set was released on the 21st. On the 28th, we had the bear rug set, and the 5th was the purple and regular green garland. Now, I only have 5 items from the Plasto set, as I missed out on it when it was released. And the set currently sells for like something absurd, like 3 HC each item. And I just simply do not have that much to spend on it. And even if I did, I don't know if I'd want to. That being said, if anyone wants to make an extremely reasonable deal for the rest of the set that I'm missing, let me know in the comments. If you'd like to donate pieces of the set that I don't have for the museum, you know, let me know in the comments as well. That'd be very nice of you guys. Obviously, you know, you don't have to. But to complete the museum, I do think I would have to get the rest of these pieces. But for now, I'm happy displaying each of the 5 different pods off. I think that's completely fine for now. Alright, moving over here, we have the Glitched or Unique Furni Wing. Now, there really isn't much in Habbo Origins that would be considered unique or glitched. I would consider a Day 1 trophy maybe a unique item that I don't have, but I also wouldn't call it crazy or anything. So really, the only glitched item we know of so far is the PH box. As far as we know, it's the only currently rare item that is glitched. Here at the museum, we are very happy to own one. The unique item was part of the Gold HC bundle that released along with Habbo Origins on the game's release date. I'm pretty sure it was only Day 1 or Day 1.5 that you could get this. It would come as the ticket bundle in your hand. As you guys can see, if I choose to pick it up, I'm going to show this off. It is a big item in your hand. So yeah, it's really cool that I own one. They go for like 25 club sofas, 25 HCs. That is a lot for this item, and I'm glad I own one for the museum and can keep it here. Last but not least, we have the art gallery. We have every piece of gallery, furni, and flag on display here. So this is the way to the gallery through this nice Imperial teleporter. And here we go, the first room. We get to show off all these posters. I have each one listed here. You guys can just take a look. You got the Shiva poster, the Pander, the Carrot plaque, the Bear plaque, the Duck poster, the Comedy poster. I know all their names. The Abstract poster. Really nice set here. And when you keep going through the tellies, you get to see the rest of the items close up. And this is cool. You get to see how they would look like in a room before you buy one. So I thought this was a pretty useful part of the museum. Here's looks like 7 more. You got the regular, that says Lapland poster. That should say Skyline poster. I don't know why it says that. But I got both of the Skylands certificate. That's the Lapland one over here, I believe. The Rainforest, the colorful one, and the Hammer one. And there's one more room of gallery items that are posters. We have the Fox poster, the Himalayas. This is probably my favorite one. The UK map. The bars, the butterflies, and then you have this hole-in-the-wall one, which I think is just pretty interesting, and then the Eid Mubarak poster. So yeah, those are all the posters in the game, and last but not least, I'm taking you guys to the final room of the museum. It is the flag room, and this is cool. There's a lot of different countries represented here. From Sweden to Italy, Spain, Jamaica, Germany, Canada, Scotland, Wales, the UK, Brazil, the United States, and then you got this little Jolly Roger flag over here. I love that pirate poster. I remember, I know this has nothing to do with the museum, but back in the day, people who had those sort of like RP rooms, the role-playing ones, with like the pirate ship themes or whatever, they'd have these flags just all over the walls and stuff, and I absolutely love the Jolly Roger flag. I think it really makes any rooms pop. So yeah, thank you guys so much for checking out the museum with me. Like I said, this room, and I'll do it right in the video, if I go here, I go to modify, it is now open. So if you want to visit at any time and check out any piece of furniture, I'm going to be opening all these rooms that you guys see after I end the video. But yeah, thank you guys so much again for watching another video by me. I really appreciate all the support I've gotten so far, and like I said, there'll be more content in the future, but I just enjoy this game very casually, and I thought it was really important to get one piece of everything as much as I could and make a fun museum with it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Stay tuned for more content in the future.